Thank you.
I spent a lot of my summers in the Adirondacks, and my mom, her entire goal in life was to just see a moose. And there's only like 180 between like upstate New York and Canada or something, and we still haven't like yet seen the moose, but we always pass this like big, I don't know what to call it, it's just like a field, I guess, when we're like driving. And she's always convinced we're going to see the moose there. There's never been a moose sighted there, but that's where she's going to see her moose. So this has just been like a theme in my mother's life for the last like 14 years or so. And we've never seen the moose, but like I really hope for her one day that we do see a moose in that location, because there's been a lot of buildup.
I grew up in Alaska, and I also never saw a moose. But I did see a lot of moose shit, and I remember as a little kid, the thing that just blew my mind was seeing it. It's super tiny. It's these tiny little pellets, and it just seems like it should be bigger.
How did you originally know it was moose shit?
I think one of my parents.
Okay.
Do you think they were messing with you? It's like a rabbit?
Yeah.
After college, my family took a trip to Alaska, and one of the excursions we did was to took a thing where you like canoe out to a glacier, and the tour guides pulled this thing on us where like, you know, they try and get you all rugged with like the boots and like the life vest, and they put you in these motorized canoes.
Ooh.
And yep. And so you start like you know, canoeing towards the glacier, and then they're like, oh guys, the engine just died. Looks like we have to paddle the rest of the way. And they make us paddle. Like, just kidding. And they took the engine back on. The way.
How fun.
That was part of their routine.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
always do
It made it memorable.
Yeah.
It's fun because you thought you were going to die.
Yeah, I can relate to that. I was on a trek like a few years back in Nepal actually, and I like before going had read like Into Thin Air and like watched all the worst case scenario Everest movies, and even though I was like only hiking to base camp, I was like convinced that this was a possibility. And so like it started like snowing really, really hard when we got there, and I just vividly remember being like, I'm gonna lose a finger, and my guides like were not doing anything to appease our fears, because I think that they thought it was hilarious that like somebody thought that actually something bad could happen that low. I did keep all 10, and nothing bad happened.
Is the base camp even still? Like,
It's really high,
Right.
yeah. It's totally still really high, but it wasn't that grave of a situation. I had just gotten into the drama before I went there.
It's not really that bad, doctor. I just got into the drama. You know, I just opened the door and jumped out of the car. And
Mrs. Anderson, this is your third visit here today. She just wants to be sure.
Yeah, I just want to be sure like nothing's wrong. I would like a scar.
You know, here at the doctor's, we're not really in the business of giving out scars. I meant to make you well.
But could you tell her if she's getting like closer to getting one? You know, like was this scenario?
Right, have a seat. Start again from the beginning.
Okay. With today or with the car ride?
Let's go with what caused the accident that brought you here to my office on Main Street?
Okay. Well, we were in the car and we decided to go to 7-Eleven, which is like all the way around the entire 2-block circumference, and we had a really good parking space. So we were like, should we do it or not? And that took about 10 minutes. And
So what? There was an injury, right?
Yes. Okay. So then we were back, and then basically the parking spot was still there, which was like we were so excited. So I was like, this could be my time to get a scar, and we were almost parked. So it was still moving technically. It was pretty badass that I jumped out of a moving car. So then I just kind of flipped the handle and it fell open, and I went, bye, Mom, and I flew on the ground. And
Listen, doctor, I just want on the record, if you're taking notes,
I wasn't.
that I did not do anything to provoke this.
no, she was not having it.
Okay.
Okay, so if I'm hearing you right, you opened the car door and you stepped out.
No, I kind of rolled.
Oh,
Are you all right?
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure.
But
you
maybe,
know.
I don't know, this hurts. Maybe there's something.
Miss Anderson, I see a little bit of gravel on your pants.
in the like in the dramatic, could there be a wound that we're not seeing?
Yes, an underlying
An underlying wound.
I doubt it. I have been a doctor for 25 years. And
Wow, that's great.
it's usually there needs to be tearing of the pants.
I can do that. I can tear. I can do it. If I have a knife, I have a knife.
Oh, okay. I'm not in the business of treating self-inflicted wounds or fake injuries, okay? I am a real doctor, and I have other patients to see, so if there isn't a real injury, it may be time for you to leave.
Wow, you're really upset. I really just wanted a scar. And I didn't mean to upset an authority figure.
All right, you want the injury? Give me a knife.
Okay, what now? I don't know about this.
Shoulder is more full.
Okay.
Thank you very much for doing this.
What is gonna kill me? Do it. Oh, there was an injury. Wow, I should really treat that with some iodine.
Just one more time and raise it for charm.
Jonathan, when it rains outside, that's angels crying because you didn't listen to your teacher.
There's so many tears.
And no one can play. No one can play because you didn't listen to your teacher.
It's my fault.
Yeah, hold on, let me just lift those blinds a little bit more.
Oh.
Yep. Wow. You know, it's just crazy to think that if you just listened to your teacher, that baseball game wouldn't have been canceled. People would be happier all over the tri-state area.
You're gonna let me play third base today.
Right. I mean, if you just listen to your teacher, you know what happened with that baseball field? It's flooded out. You might not even be able to play tomorrow.
No.
Yeah.
What can I do?
I mean, if you listen to your teacher, then, you know, I mean, I feel like if you just do your homework and listen really hard, like the sun will probably come out. And when the sun comes out again, you'll know that everything's okay.
Because the angels will just be
Because
really
the angels will
happy
be fine.
about
Yep.
what a good job I did on my
Yeah,
homework.
exactly. When the sun does come out, you'll know that it's been okay. But when it rains again, you know.
But Mom, Jimmy didn't do his homework either. Maybe that's what the angels are crying about.
No, I mean, one of them came, I know these things. I've been around for a while. It was you this time, you know? I mean, this is Jonathan Rain. Look at it. You know? You did this.
You're right.
This is not Jimmy Rain.
Those big fat drops just like me.
Exactly.
Those little skinny drops last time.
Yeah, it was little skinny drops, just like Jimmy.
Little juicy drops.
Yeah, maybe if you ate more vegetables, they'd be more medium-sized drops. then the field would dry up a little bit faster.
The angels are crying about my weight problem.
They have a lot of things to say. If you just look out the window, there's a lot of truth out there. Just don't, you know?
Do the angels ever cry about anything you do?
No.
Hey, I know we're halfway out. Looks like the plane's motor's dead, though.
What?
Yep.
Oh my God, what should I do?
We're just gonna glide, you know? Just gonna glide on over, yeah. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
There's an air paddle in the back if you want to row.
What?
An air paddle.
What?
An air
Oh
paddle.
my God. Wait. Where?
You got it?
No.
No, it's in the back. It's compact. It's small, you gotta open it up.
Do I have to open the window?
You gotta open a window. This is the first time on a plane?
Okay. It's very hard to roll the air.
Well, you gotta really try hard, otherwise, bam, we're just going down.
Okay. I'm doing it.
You're doing it. You're just
Saving us.
motor's back on.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Yeah, you just look like, you know, one of those touristy types.
Oh, I feel so lightheaded. There's
The
not enough
decompression.
oxygen.
Promise you, Glacier is beautiful. You know, it's beautiful out there. You're really gonna like it. Really gonna, if we haven't lost too much altitude.
I have no trust for you now.
What?
I don't want you to be my tour guide anymore.
Well, you can just get out here then, I guess.
I honestly don't know what to believe anymore.
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe I can get out here. Maybe I can.
So you have a parachute in the back and an air paddle. I don't know what you want from me.
You know, next time I travel, I'm not going to go alone, you know? Someone's going to come with me, and they'll tell me when someone's messing with me. That's what I need, is friends.
That is the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro. There's really nothing to worry about. Right? We're going to be ascending, but I just, you know, really, everybody stay calm. We're going to be fine.
I ate all my Cliff Bars.
I only have 3 albuterols left.
I don't think I can breathe.
Okay?
I'm scared of heights!
My clothes aren't really from REI. I got them at Target.
Well, folks, for the Cliff Bars, we have plenty in base camp for, I'm sorry, what was your concern again, sir? Oh, right, yeah. I'm not really sure why you agreed to be on this trip.
I'm trying to push my boundaries.
Well, I applaud you for that, sir. Maybe you can befriend this lovely lady here and she can take care of you. She looks really confident.
I got my own problems, man.
Okay. And Miss, for you with the Target clothes, we've got plenty in the tent, so you'll be fine.
Thank God.
Okay, everybody looks great.
Wait, what was the medication you needed?
I only have 3 albuterols left. The inhalers, you know, that for people with asthma, there's like 180 breaths in there, so that's only what.
How many breaths is it up a mountain?
Do you understand? I only have 504. Is it 540? I think it's 540.
I don't know, but I don't have any.
I know, but I only have 540 left. I couldn't possibly give you one of my 540.
Okay, as you all experience your training, there is a decrease in the oxygen level. A slight decrease in the oxygen level. Okay, but we're going to take it slow. I'm going to take care of you as your guide. It's going to be okay.
Is hunger a side effect of decreasing oxygen? I feel hungry.
There are symptoms of altitude sickness that can affect you, but you know, really, we've really just gone 10 feet above sea level. Okay?
10 feet!
That's a lot. That's a lot of movement for
How
a
many
short
breaths is
time.
that? How many breaths is
I'm taking 4, so we only have, I don't know, 4. It's 4. You know, it's 4, so I don't know if it's exponentially
So if it's-
higher. Who would even know?
All right. You guys, I now, God. This is why Mom told me not to sign up for this job.
Oh my God, now you're breaking that
Alright, welcome to the fake doctor's office. Please just take this form, draw a picture of yourself getting the injury, and just write your social security number. I'll give you just a minute.
I'm starting to get worried that this might be becoming a pattern. You've been coming in for your injuries a lot more often.
And now I get to sign for it.
Oh, fake doctor's office. Yeah, we
Doesn't
can
it
see you on
concern you?
Couture's Day. Alright. Yeah.
Is there anything that might be a red flag to you yet? This is a teaching moment for you.
I should have started earlier. I mean, if I'm 16 with scars, it's cool, but it's not like being 14 with scars. I was just a kid back then. Scared and undecisive.
Number 46, the fake doctor is ready to see you now.
Oh, that's me. Okay,
Yeah, going back.
okay. Go back.
I'm a little concerned. Because if you're saying fake doctor in the title, what's actually going on back there? If this is the part you put out to the public, what's the private part?
You know those stethoscopes they give little kids?
Yes.
A lot of those.
Did you wear one? And I'll wear one?
Oh, these are awesome.
Yeah, just tell me how you feel, you know what I mean?
I feel fine.
You feel fine? No. You know, don't you want to come out with like a scar? or
No,
something?
I don't mean about these. I
Oh,
feel fine about
oh,
these
you feel
things.
fine about those. Yeah, we got all
No,
sorts of-
I would like another
all sorts of
scar.
paint, like, you know, they have on the side. So where do you want to
Like
be?
a tattoo?
Like a tattoo.
Oh, yeah, oh, right here, right there,
Right there.
right there. Hold on, my hands
It's
down.
like an infinity sign, okay?
That would be so cool.
Okay, alright,
Wow.
great. Wow, that looks bloody and
I'm gonna have
disgusting.
sex with that tattoo.
So what's your least favorite part of living in Seattle?
I guess when I ruin baseball, it's not a sport anymore because I didn't do my homework.
Wait, when you do homework, you ruin baseball?
When I don't do homework,
Then
then
don't do homework, you ruin baseball?
no one was allowed to play baseball ever again because of me not doing it. That was the worst part about living in Seattle.
So you're like to blame for all of the rain.
Not all of it, a lot of it, but not all of it. Like you see right now, it's those little like kind of sleety drops. That's not me.
You know what my least favorite part of living in
What's-
Seattle is?
what's-
All these people who don't do their homework.
There's like 4 of us, and pretty much any given day, one of us is gonna not do our homework.
I got you in the rain.
Yeah.
I got someone with the sleet. I guess there's a mist guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there's someone, seasonal depression. If Steve doesn't do his homework, everyone gets seasonal
Does Steve
depression.
like never do his homework? Because I don't feel great a lot of the time.
Pretty much never, yeah. His mom got him a new, like the Xbox One, it just fucking rules, and he never is like how good Xbox is.
Xbox is pretty good.
So that's why you have seasonal depression.
Thanks, man. This is really helping me kind of understand my life a little bit.
Yeah, I understand how Seattle works.
Yeah. I'm gonna move.
That's what people are doing.
Yeah.
Pretty soon it's just gonna be me and the 3 other guys just taking turns not doing our homework.
We're still getting homework.
Hi, I'm Carol.
Hi, Angela.
Just 2 ladies at a coffee shop potentially finding friendship.
Right. I'm just so glad Bumblebee and that isn't a thing now, you know?
I know. It was very awkward before to try to explain to people that I was looking for something different than they originally were interested in.
Right. I mean, I felt that you were pretty clear in your bio when you said you were looking for trustworthy people, not liars, trustworthy people.
Not Yes, thank
Not
you.
liars. You know, like, I wouldn't consider myself a liar at all. That'd probably be one of the
Wow.
things I'd say about me, you know? I'm not a liar.
That's oh, 2 peas in a pod.
I just want to let you know I'm sorry, we're out of lattes. I was mistaken when I said that.
Ugh.
Would you like something, are you okay? Or-
I don't know. If whatever I order isn't going to be there when you come back, then maybe I shouldn't order anything at all.
Oh, well, that's not what we wanted. Do you want some time to think about it? You look like you want some.
This is ridiculous.
It is.
If you are going to come out prepared to say you have something, you should have checked for the materials first.
Absolutely. Because then you would know that you were lying. How could you say something without being fully confident that it's true?
For example,
I'm not a pilot.
I just think I'd bring these waiver forms for bungee jumping while you're waiting. You guys agreed to come here for the bungee jump, right?
oh my god,
Cool, I'll let you guys have money with that.
this feels...
It says you have to say that you're not pregnant, and I don't think that I'm pregnant, but I couldn't possibly know that. I can't
to verify that you don't have? Like, what if I develop them?
What if I have a heart murmur?
Yeah.
You don't know that unless something goes wrong.
I didn't listen to my own heart recently.
No, I never listen to my own heart.
Whoa.
That's a fact, and I'm saying it because it's true. I never listen to my own heart.
I can't wait to travel with you.
Yeah.
Is that too forward?
70 years. But today's the day we see that moose.
I wrote my journal about him, and usually that makes things happen.
Deborah, is your penmanship clear?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what kind of things do you write in your journal?
Let's see. I wrote that I wish the bakery would burn down. The next day it darn did.
We lost Mr. Carlson.
No, that was
Thank you.
that
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Did you write that in your journal too?
No, I wrote that I hope he had a good funeral, and it was a very nice funeral.
It wasn't.
Did you write that before he died though?
No,
Oh, okay.
I had to kind of go with the circumstances. But anyway, so yesterday I was sitting in my chair that I sit in when I write my journal, and I wrote, "We're gonna see that moose."
Did you write anything else?
Yeah.
Did you say like what time we would see the moose?
That
Like was it
a good idea.
before dinner?
Because you didn't specify any time frame. It could be another 70 years. We're not gonna live that long.
No,
Huh.
not you.
Well, I have my journal right here. I guess I could write it.
Could you say like 4:15 so then we could, get on down to
PM. Yes.
Did you write anything
Very important.
notable in other sections of the journal?
Yeah.
Claire,
Any?
you gotta clarify.
Did you write that I was gonna get divorced?
Oh, yes. I saw that coming and I just said they're gonna get a divorce. And it worked. I thought it would be better for you.
You know what? It was a really painful transition, but now I really do.
It was all at
Thank you, guys.
4:15. What time is it now? 4:10. We should be
Did
seeing
you write
this.
AM or PM?
Oh, darn. Yeah.
May I read your journal?
Sure. I don't have any problems.
Okay, well that appeals.
There is stuff about you in there, when you met your little man friend, I wrote that.
My little man friend.
He's a shorter gentleman.
He is very nice.
Did you write little man friend?
Yeah, I didn't actually mean it that way, but the journal reads with the journal.
Honey, you're barely recognizable. I had so much sex. Oh my god. I feel like I scare people away in a good way. I just don't know where I went wrong, I mean, I was trying to support you,
I
and
did
then
everything right. You encouraged me to find myself. I found myself.
and so many piercings.
Yes. I didn't know all the places you could pierce. I'm learning so many different things and meeting so many different people and sending out so many different messages.
Messages,
Like
hopes for your life, or messages like to strangers.
messages to strangers. I mean, I want to meet people and mingle and learn things and do stuff and be a badass and
Why can't you meet people at the dance like another student?
the dance. That's just what normal everyday students do.
Oh my.
I pity them.
I don't know what happened in that back room, but it changed you. It changed you.
Okay, you came out there and you were this. I miss my little girl.
Well, now you're making me cry. But I have a cigarette to help with that.
I'm an angel crying. You've changed so much. Oh my God, it's raining.
I'm making it rain! I'm making it rain! It's not the same way that you think
You're making it rain.
Hard to get through all this rain with just an air paddle.
You're not just changing our family, you're changing the world.
Wait, you're saying it wasn't my fault after all?
No.
I don't know who you are, but nothing was your fault. It was mine. All mine.
It really is all your fault.
Yeah, it was.
No, just do it.
Honey, you can turn this around, okay? You can make it, sunny again. And you can go back to being a kid. All you have to do is go to a doctor that does laser tattoo removal. I think we can find one online.
I talked to him, and I talked him into giving me a really cool tattoo. It was like on my arm. Listen, I think this is who I am now. I'm gonna rule the world, Mom. This is happening.
The world is yours. I
Mine!
wish you all
You wanna go, John?